Okay, I said yesterday that I would talk to you about muscle memory, and I think my page is turned over here. Okay, muscle memory is number 79 in the orientation study tips curriculum, number 28 in the study tips. Muscle memory. We talked yesterday about the fact that if you will try and teach yourself or teach somebody else, in other words, create a lesson out of your lesson and verbalize it, that is one way of learning. Well, it is indeed, because it incorporates a lot of different areas. First of all, you have to be thinking on your feet. You have to be organizing it in your mind as you speak, and that is of great help. You find out where the holes are and what you need to learn more. But even so, there is muscle memory. When you learn to play the piano, after a while, you don't even have to think mentally in the brain. The hands can just play a piece once you start, and it is quite amazing. Okay, muscle memory. That's muscle memory. Well, it works. Are these muscles? Is your voice a muscle? Yes, it is. And so once you have uh, talked about it and expounded on it, there's some kind of a memory here. Also, there's a memory here in your auditory memory. You've heard it. And I think you may have heard that people are either auditory learners or visual learners or hands-on learners. Well, if you are trying to teach somebody else the lesson that you are trying to learn, you have auditory memory, you have muscle memory, you have a organizational memory, in that you are trying to organize the facts into some semblance, something that makes sense. Okay, so muscle memory. Sports, drawing, painting, these are all muscle memories. Um, there are many more senses in learning, and the more senses that you can employ in learning, the better off you are. So, as I said, to say and to hear, instead of just being silent about things. Be an active learner. And, one of the best ways, I think, really is to, in homeschools where you have different levels of learning, if you're not learning all the same lesson at the same time, or even if you are, have one of you stand up and give a speech or teach it to the others. This is one way that you will know it better. In fact, there is a saying that the teacher learns more than the student, and that is very, very true. So if you practice teaching something, you will learn it a lot better. In fact, it is one of those things which have come out recently that is an old technique and is coming back into play and into the forefront in our modern society. If you will verbalize and pretend that you are teaching others, it really, really works.